music.
Bro, Loach.
In the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with
Not for the weak pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
Evening, people. This is Not for the Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. We are not journalists. We are not podcasters. We are not gangsters. We're Not for the Week podcast. Yo, we finally did it, bro. We got one now. I've been trying to get this guy on the podcast with me to talk wrestling for the last, I don't know, like 6 months or something. It's always crisscross. He's on the other side of the coach, man. My man, Brandon, let's go, man. Go check his podcast out, man. What's good with you, brother?
I'm good, bro. How about you, man?
Good, man. I didn't hear nothing you just said, but we'll make everything work. Damn, y'all do something. You quick as hell with it. Hey, yo, B, you on your phone? Turn your phone sideways so that way we can get a full screen.
It can't turn the damn holder that I got. No, always.
Oh, all right. Fuck it. We good. All right. Yo, bro. This weekend was SummerSlam. The first ever 2-night event for the SummerSlam. I'm sure that we're about to get a two-night Survivor Series and a 2-night something else. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what did you say? It was cutting in and out.
Okay. So, apologize. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Shit. All right, let's try this one more time, babe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I got a new laptop and that shit is shitty. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I thought I could edit on this one and then swap on that. Anyways, whatever. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, man? How you feeling, man?
I'm all good, man. Now I can hear you all good. Let them know what's going on, where they can find you. Shout out your channel, do all that good stuff, man.
Brand Janeau show on YouTube channel, TikTok Brand Janeau show, Facebook The Brand Janeau show, and Instagram and Threads Brand Janeau. Really, where you just go to podcast platforms, pretty much in all of them podcast platforms, Brand Janeau show. So just put it in. You ain't gotta space it. Just Brand Janeau show.
If you didn't know the motherfucker's name, his name is Brandon Janeau. Hey, yo, bro. This weekend was SummerSlam. This is the first time ever that we had a 2-night SummerSlam. It's a lot of wrestling now. How long you been a wrestling fan before anything?
How long I've been a wrestling fan?
Yeah, how long you been, watching wrestling?
My whole life. And so yeah, my whole life. So yeah, my pops put me onto it, and I just, you turn it on, I never turn it off. So I guess I've been watching wrestling my whole life, man.
Yo, it be like that, bro. Like, seriously. I'm the same way. I've been wrestling my whole life. I've been watching wrestling my whole life, and
Sound went out.
yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah. How did you feel about this weekend, bro?
I like night 2. I ain't really enjoy night 1 like that.
Night, yeah, that's what everybody's telling me. Night 2,
Yeah.
I was gaming the whole night 2. I have mixed feelings, bro, and I think I need to talk about them. I need to talk about them. How did we start off night 1?
Roman and Jay.
Okay. I mean, if they not gonna fight for no titles, right? You might as well just get it over with. You know what I mean? Get the big bang out of the way. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm tired of this bloodline shit with Roman and Jay. Like, Jay is like overrated. Like, this gimmick that is just like played the fuck out. He's like one of the corny kids that, like, he was a jock, he was this, he was that. He's kind of cool, but you just want to punch him in the face because he's just there, you know what I mean? And then Roman is just like the pretty boy, you know what I mean? To me, it's watered the fuck down, bro. I'm yeeted the fuck out. I'm all good, bro. But what do you feel? Are you still in this with them? You still rocking with the bloodline?
I'm tired of all this shit. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of Solo. I'm tired of all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just don't care. I just don't care. Like, let Jacob do his thing and let him go on by his business. Like, everybody else, I really could give 2 fucks about. I really don't care.
Yeah. They overstayed their welcome. Not only because there's 110,000 team of these motherfuckers, bro. And don't get it twisted. I love me some Samoans that can really wrestle. You know what I mean? And they're very entertaining. But it's like TKO is like, all right, let's get The Rock and let's think about what he wants to do. And The Rock was like, I'm gonna have my family run all through this motherfucker. And just when you think you're not really getting Bloodline, you're getting Bloodline. Oh, what's her name?
Naomi. Yeah.
Bloodline.
Yeah.
Naomi Jax.
Yeah.
Bloodline.
Yeah.
Everybody is getting shine. Everybody has touched the title except for Jimmy. But we'll get to that later, brother. We'll get to that later, bro. But I think this was the wrong call, bro. I think, they letting Roman and Jay win was the wrong call, especially with how the night ended. You would wanted the whole team to celebrate victory and be a strong faction, without a doubt. I mean, and this team with the Brawns, they shouldn't really be taking any losses, bro.
I agree. I said that same shit Saturday when I did my rave review show. I said I get why you did it, but it's just like, what the fuck was the point of having a tag team match? You're not gonna put them over. It was so stupid. I didn't like you don't have to beat Roman. You can bend Jay. Like I get it, but like fuck, hey dude, like you don't do no shit like that. You don't put them in a tag team match just to lose. Like it was very stupid, especially after the ending. It was so stupid. It's like, bro, you all supposed to have momentum. That shit didn't make no sense.
Yeah. It's like, I think it's because they know that they're WWE, that they do what they want to whoever they want, because Gunther was like Woody in Toy Story. He was like Woody, like fucking, he was the main nigga. You know what I mean? He was the main motherfucker around this place. You know what I mean? Like 80% of the time he's been in WWE, he has had championship gold around him. And then Triple H came around and was like, I got a fucking Buzz Lightyear. I don't need this motherfucker no more. I don't want to play with him no more. Yeah, let's just do everything we can do to destroy. Listen, they gave it to Sami Zayn when he lost the Intercontinental Champion. Did nothing for Sami Zayn. That was they could have gave it to anybody else. Same thing with Jey Uso. You gave it to Jey. I mean, like, yeah, bro. They're destroying my mans. This is my favorite wrestler in 2025 since Bray Wyatt died, and it's like, they're trying to break him down to being this bitch, bro.
Listen, going through my favorite wrestler too. I get the Jay shit. That was a moment. You had to give it to him to get the moment over. So you could be like, well, he's won a world championship before. That we can stop trying to like make it seem like he's like this main event caliber guy. That's what the fuck that was. I don't think Jay's ever going to get the fucking title back. Like, that just doesn't make sense to give him the belt back, because you've seen what it looked like. It just doesn't work. It is what it is. Let's move the fuck on. Maybe Intercontinental, maybe US, but never the main title again. Like, we're good on you. Sammy the same. Like I literally said the same shit with Sammy like Saturday as well. I was like, outside of Sammy becoming champion, what the fuck do you do with him? Like, after he wins the belt, what do you do? Because he's not going to beat Gunther. He's not beating Gunther. He's not beating Roman. He's not beating Punk. He's not beating Seth. Like, what the fuck are you doing with Sammy? That, like, it's a moment again. It's just like you're going to live in a moment again. And it's
Sammy is going to win the championship, and he's going to be a transitional championship.
Pretty much.
When Kevin Owens comes back, he's just going to be like, welcome back, mate.
I would not mind Kevin Owens having another title run. I would not mind that at all. It's just when is he getting it back, and when he's coming back? Like, that's really the question. But yeah, I mean, like, there's too many fucking people that are transitional champions. They're not really actually guys that you believe will be champions for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months. They're like, no, you can have it for 3 months. You look good for 3 months. And then you got these fanboys that are getting their feelings because they didn't get their favorite wrestler over a long time. It's like, bro, they're not going to be the champion for fucking too much long. The men right now in the wrestling situation, the wrestling space, you can put a title on any woman and it makes sense. You can't do that shit with every man. That shit just doesn't make sense.
Am I still going in and out?
Yeah, you sound back.
All right, yeah. So this title that they're having right now, this new world championship, is a fucking joke, bro.
It is.
This title is the worst. Yo, bro, it's a joke, bro. This title gets passed around like, nah, bro, you know what? You can have it for 2 seconds. No, you know what, bro? You can have it for 3. And then we're gonna give it right back. And then we're just gonna give it to a bunch of dudes that we just want to have a fucking like a fire sale with because we got to get his merch off the ground. That's what this title is for, bro. This title is nothing to take serious. When you have the world heavyweight title, is that what this one is? Mm-hmm. Or is this the all right? When you have the world heavyweight title, there's a reason why Roman hasn't wanted this one. There's a reason why Brock Lesnar doesn't go for this one. There's a reason why they put it on Seth and it looks good on Seth because Seth is a fucking clown. And this this title is to be taken for a joke, but it looks good on a clown. You feel me? So I have not seen, other than with Seth, I have not seen this title be defended in any way good because it destroyed Gunther. It made Jay and broke him the same month. Drew McIntyre beat CM Punk by 11 seconds with this title. It makes no sense. I don't think nobody's held this title for longer than 4, 5, 6 months.
Seth had the longest run.
That's his belt. He's the originator of that belt. So
yeah, Seth had the belt the most. He Seth had the longest run. Yeah, because he won it. I think like May.
Yeah, because they had the whole like tournament for it.
Yeah,
AJ Styles went for it. He was the first one to win this title.
Yeah, so he was the only one that had the belt even that long. Like so. Yeah, the people that they've given it to hasn't really given it any umph. Like
they haven't raised the stakes with it at all.
It still feels like they're just like you said, passing the shit around. It really does feel like they're just passing this shit around. It feels like they do not give a single solitary fuck about this belt. And hopefully this rivalry, whatever the fuck they're trying to do with this belt, hopefully tonight they make more sense of it. Hopefully tonight.
It's to not be taken serious. This is the same belt that got defended with Goldberg's last match.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
This is the same belt where Jey Uso won it, and the very first title match was against Logan Paul.
It was actually good set. It was a good set.
When Jey Uso won, it was against.
It was a set. Against Seth. Yeah.
Seth?
Yeah.
And, okay, but then it got watered down after that, and then it was Logan Paul, and then you're so much the champion that after you beat Logan Paul, you didn't even beat him. You went into a fucking tag team match. You didn't even defend your title. You see what I'm saying? Like you didn't go against John Cena. You didn't do a great match against Braun Breaker or any of the newcomers. You didn't elevate your fucking career. What it did for Jey Uso is it exposed you that you're not a champion. it exposed the fact that you can't run a fucking promo that you do you do the same shit. Yo, bro, Brandon, every week he comes down the stairs, he yeets, he runs it back, he does the cocaine stare where you blink hard. Hey, man. Yeet, yeet, yeet. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same shit every fucking week, and it's to the point where you don't do anything different. Like, you don't add on to it. You don't build your persona. You do the same motherfucker. And then is it me, or is he stealing Glorilla shit? Is it That's Glorilla name. There you go. That's Glorilla. Yeet was.
Yeah. I mean, the shit about Jay.
It's getting very hard to defend.
It's not defending of Jay. I think Jay is what it is. You saw what he was. They're gonna ride this shit out. He's gonna be the yeet guy to the day he fucking they decide to put him back with his brother. He's the fucking yeet guy. That's the fuck he is. He's just the yeet guy. The thing about Jay, I think, is what still really hurt him is the fact that he gotta come out the fucking stands and get in the ring, and then y'all want him to cut a fucking promo. Like, it's like, bro, he's been yeeting for 3 fucking minutes in the stands and gotta still walk down the stairs to get in the ring. Motherfucker be winded.
Winded. You might as well just cut the fucking promo and stand 215, bro. Just
that motherfucker be winded. That dude be like, whoo, shit.
Hey, you see motherfuckers like when you see Cardi B and all of these people, when they're just walking down these motherfuckers, they're winded. This nigga gotta and when you're walking down them steps, and I know you've been to a couple shows, when you're all the way up there, walking down is a task, not just busting your ass, like just not to fall and all of that. And then it's, oh man, the atmosphere, it's muggy, it's this, it's that. Oh my god, bro. You have people fucking pulling you, and then the excitement of, oh my god, I gotta cut this promo. And it sucks, man. Jay sucks, Roman sucks, that title sucks, Naomi, Rhea, and fucking Io Sky is the shit. This is the gumbo every man wants to watch. This is as close as the Attitude Era that we're gonna get, because all you see is cheeks, talent, and entertainment of women. Yeah! Yeah! Hey, Io is probably one of my favorite female wrestlers. She's so entertaining. She's so fucking cute. Like, she's like a cute ass Pokemon. I just want to eat her up, bro. I swear to fucking God. Yo, if she would have won last night, I wouldn't have mind. If Rhea would have won, I mean, Rhea's pulling like a real Karen. She's acting like a real Karen to me. You know, like she can't get a title win over Io, so she wants to complain and get all these titles. So I'm kind of getting tired of Rhea, but Naomi is the shit right now, man.
Yeah. I said this last night too. I was like, man, I wouldn't mind if Naomi beats Stephanie. I wouldn't mind it. I think it'd be stupid just to take the belt off her at this point, because it's just like, what the fuck do you do with her afterwards? It's what do? You move to the Raw. She out of the Jade and Bianca storyline, so you move to the Raw. What's the story? I just think that, like, yeah, I think Io is the best wrestler in the business right now. I think she just kills every time she goes out there. She's just gonna kill. That's just facts. Like I don't know too many people that go out there and wrestle like Io. So
she's so good, man. She's so good, bro. And yo, you know what? A lot of these girls are becoming really entertaining. I'm before the girls used to be the all right, I'm gonna go get my popcorn, bathroom break, smoke break. I'm gonna do everything break instead of watch this. But as of late, these new girls has been really, really entertaining. This 3-way match, Sir Chef Kiss, I'm gonna give it the match of the night. I don't know about you, but this is definitely the match of the night for me.
I gave it to Cody and John Cena from
Oh
Cody.
Yes, you know what? Was that no? That was second night. Was that the second night?
Yeah, the Io and Naomi one was second night.
Was it? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it was the opener. We talk about first night. First night is Gunther and Punk. First night is Gunther. To me, it's Gunther and Punk. Like, I thought Gunther and Punk, that first match, like I thought that shit was great. I thought that was amazing. Of course, the ending, I like, yeah, this shit all works. Like all this shit works. Yep.
Listen, bro. I went to sleep, like to see who won, but I woke up as soon as I heard Punk's music like play, and they're like, he's the new champion. Like out of my sleep, bro. I'm cursing. This is fucking bullshit. Like, and then you knew something was gonna happen, and then you seen Seth, and we all heard the rumors and everything, but the fact that Punk is not champion, I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy, bro. I'm so satisfied. I would have walked out of that place money's worth. I love Phil, but also fuck Phil. All right, he doesn't need that championship.
I'd rather Punk than Sammy. That's how I looked at it. I'd rather Punk than Sammy. Look, I mean, like, it's just like that's all fucked up, but whatever.
Yeah, it does.
It's all fucked up, but whatever. Yeah, the match itself was great because it showed just how fucking dominant Gunther is. Like, Gunther's a fucking beast. Like, that shit is just ridiculous. He beat the shit out of Punk. Like, he beat the shit out of Punk. Oh, man, he beat the hell out of Punk. And just watching that match, you're like, God damn, Punk, try at least. God damn. Hit back. You know you can hit back, right? You can try in this fucking match, man. You can hit back. It was just like, he's just like, God damn, he beat the shit out of Punk. That was a fucking mugging. That man.
He beat the fuck out of him.
Man. First night is Punk. It's Punk and Gunther easily, man. That was the best match. Night one of SummerSlam was just like outside after the opening. It was kind of like, all right, who else? It's just like, well, hey, what else?
Yeah, I mean, for a 2-night event, man, I mean, I think they could have cut out a couple. I think they could have put the Wyatt 6 match on SmackDown.
I used to think that was should have. I think they there was 2 or 3 matches they could have just had off this card and probably put some other shit on here that wasn't even supposed to, like. I think they tried too hard to make this a 2-nighter, and it just like it fell flat. It fell flat.
Cash grab, bro. That's all TKO is. It's a cash grab because they know that us as fans, we're gonna go spend that money. You know what I mean? And they know that SummerSlam was supposed to be a party, so if we could do it with WrestleMania, let's do it for for SummerSlam, and more money. That's all. Like, I hate when they're like, oh, we had 60,000 people this day and 63,000 people this day, where it's a record blowing of 120. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. You're lying. We know you're lying. You always been lying. You think that we supposed to believe? Bro, I don't give a fuck about your attendance break and shit, bro. Like, I really don't, bro. I don't care about the the post match conferences and Triple H telling me it's the biggest fucking event ever. Like TKO has made this all about money, bro. All about money. That's all this is.
But
I feel like a hooker, and that's why I'm getting rid of my collection, bro. Because I am a slave to WWE and their antics and cash grabs, bro.
well, Vince used to do the same shit.
Yeah, but Vince, it wasn't like I don't even like Wingstop, bro. But the shit is all over the ring.
Yeah, that's the like Vince never put it in the ring, but it's still the same shit. Vince
used to
do the same shit.
He did it, but it wasn't like so
blatant.
Yeah, it wasn't just like, yo, bro, like this.
It wasn't so visual.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous now, bro.
Yeah, I totally understand it, but Vince used to do the same shit with the attendance too. He used to announce the same shit. He used to do the same.
And I used to hate it, but it's more like Vince used to do it as a program. They are putting it as an ad. Like you notice, you can see the change. Like it's not like they're trying to like gracefully go into this shit. It's like tear all this shit down. We don't fuck all of this shit, bro. All of this shit. Yeah, we're not doing commercials. Put 17,000 Wingstop commercials and a Reebok commercials in the next 5 minutes. Stack. Like, yo, bro, I just like you said, Vince used to do it, but it's like now it's so they're exposing the business so much where it's like I know what the fuck you doing right now, bro. Like they told us that Seth was gonna cash in, and they didn't even try to do anything different, bro. Yeah. They didn't try and do anything different. They didn't try and they didn't even try to protect Gunther, bro, and let Seth cash in during the match.
But they already did that with Seth, so they couldn't do it again. That's why they already did it with Seth. We cashed in on Brock and Roman at the same time, so they couldn't really do that again. The crazy shit is that it was kind of like the same fucking thing. Like Brock started bleeding, Roman took advantage. And before Seth could even do anything, before Roman could even do anything, here comes Seth running out the fucking back with the fucking briefcase. So it wasn't like they could really do anything. They couldn't do it again. It would have been like a decade, literally apart from each other, the same shit. I'd rather Punk had beat Gunther because Gunther just got too damn cocky. He got overly confident, and he lost that way. That is kind of protecting him because he kind of he was just overly fucking confident. Bust his fucking head open and fucking end up losing the belt. Like it was just
bro, I wanted to see blood. I didn't get no blood.
We didn't get blood.
Did we get blood?
Yeah, it's good to bleed. Gunther was bleeding. Bro, that's how Punk beat him.
I wanted more. We're in Jersey, bro. We're in New York. I wanted something to be more dramatic and more something like it was so lackluster, bro. I don't know. It's a no for me on SummerSlam. How you just walked in here? Brandon, this is my brother Hav. Brandon, well, I don't know, man. How do you feel about SummerSlam?
And the best fight was in the stands, like with some girls.
Hey, yo, I heard about that, bro. You knew that was gonna happen, though. We in New York City, bro.
Got to, bro.
You know, all you heard was yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, I kind of knew how it was gonna end up. You know what I mean? But I didn't expect Brock to come out. That was something.
They saved the best for last. They needed this, bro. This is what they needed because they pulled that shit with Seth. So they needed to come with some type of surprise because,
right,
boy, let me tell you, I was in the middle of not watching wrestling and I heard Brock Lesnar's music and I stopped off what I was doing. Like, yeah! I was happy.
And like the funny part is that like I miss like the Brock part because as soon as the match like was over, I was like, all right, let me go upstairs. And then I hear everybody like in my house screaming. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? So like I get dressed again, I go back downstairs, and Brock is there. I'm like, oh man, I can't believe I missed this, bro. So like I had
Bro,
to put this on fucking rewind. You know what I mean?
you knew something was gonna happen because they were taking way too long to like leave. So you know when something big is gonna happen, especially during like towards the end of these like PLEs, like when they like are awkwardly like trying to like sign out. It's like some Avengers shit. You gotta wait until the credits are completely over. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's like you know, like it's like a fucking Fast and Furious movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is Brock not guilty?
I don't know. I mean, I'm telling you, it was a surprise, like fucking to me. I'm like, what the hell is Brock doing here?
They said if Diddy got off, he's a white guy and he hunts.
Yeah, I mean,
he'll be perfectly fine. What murder?
yo, boy, he looked even bigger than before.
Bro, he looks lean, bro. He doesn't look bigger.
He looks better now.
Yeah, he looks real lean and in shape. Let me tell you something. Brock Lesnar, when Cody broke his face, Brandon, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I had nightmares about that shit, bro. Can you? Just think about this. Think about this. You're driving, right? This is your hood. You're not even thinking of it like that. This dude is completely wrong. He cut you off.
Yeah.
And then you on some like, really, dude? And then he has on some road rage towards you. Y'all both end up in the Walmart, and he really wants to fight now.
You know what? Like, Brock is one of the only guys that whenever I see him wrestle, it's like 90% real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think there's nothing fake about Brock, bro. I think he really comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's a guy that I would not fight as a wrestler, it will be him.
Yeah, he really that'll whoop your ass. Like, you really know, like, oh shit, he really here to like to fuck me up. This is like this is not what I signed up for. What the fuck?
I'm scared of Brock. Like, when I tell you, as a man, I don't fear nothing but God, the feds, and Brock Lesnar.
Word up, I'm with you there.
Yo, bro, because he really fights. Like, he chooses to wrestle predetermined.
Yeah.
Because he can beat somebody up. It's too easy for him. Like, and then it's like, money is not an issue to this man. It's not like he's out here and he's a designer, flashy motherfucker. This is a real live cowboy, a Red Dead Redemption online character in the flesh.
And he's really a fighter. He was a fucking world champ up in fucking UFC, bro. Like, does he have like a on and off button? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think he's just like a natural fighter. That's it. If he, you know, I think it's a very difficult for like an MMA fighter to transition into you know, like a wrestler, because I'm sure that there's a moment or two when you have a flashback that you're in the octagon, and you know, like instead of the ring. No, I wouldn't want to be that guy.
You take the wrong bump, that's your ass.
Yeah,
you take the wrong bump, that's your ass.
Yeah, you know what's the craziest shit, bro? Right, out of all of these matches and everything, the one I was looking forward to the most was the Jacob Fatu and the Solo Sikoa in the steel cage. This fell very short to me.
It was
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of expected more, like with Fatu in there. It wasn't his fault. I think it was like everything else. You know what I mean? I think
Where's Zilla?
Huh?
Where's Zilla? Because I think we were all expecting Zilla to come out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I was expecting a lot more shit in that match. It just never really. I don't know if it just never got going or what the fuck it was supposed to be. That shit was just boring.
it was
Yeah.
awkward at the end too.
Yeah, it
Like,
was fucking boring. The fuck are we doing? Like I didn't understand that match at all. Like I said, I'm done with Solo and all the motherfuckers. I really don't give a shit about them at all.
Is a WWE using newer writers, or I mean, like what's going on?
I don't know.
I mean, because like the WrestleMania up in Philly was classic. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, they had.
I think I've watched that like 5 times. You
Yeah,
know
they
what I'm saying?
had glimpse.
It
They
was.
had glimpse of, like I felt like if you took pieces of both of these days and if you could merge them into the right spots, I think it was. I don't know.
I think on Saturday was better than Sunday.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Brock. All right, so Brock coming back over. All right, let's do this. Brock coming back.
I mean,
Seth Rollins cashing in. What is the better ending? Brock coming back all day. You can't.
I mean, okay, all right.
it was very unexpected. We knew.
If we take Brock out of the equation, I think like the actual fights, I don't know. Really, it was
That
just
street
all,
fight was crazy, bro.
it was
That
all a
shit-
little bit like fucking lackluster. You know what I'm saying? But I still tuned in, and so did like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So
I will say this. A SummerSlam, it was a lackluster, but there was glimpses of where this was the WrestleMania part. The WrestleMania lights, and I could see them doing the 2 nights. And
right.
what I didn't like was Cardi B did some real Bronx bitch shit. She's supposed to be the host, and she was nowhere to be found, Brandon.
Yeah, I mean,
She-
I was looking for her yesterday. I was like,
She was the host. She was the host. She came out run night 1 and welcomed everybody to SummerSlam, and then she got the fuck out the building. Like that's that's the shit.
Got her back. She got her back paid.
yeah,
Talk about the building.
she got her appearance fee.
She got her money and did treat that
I
shit
ain't
like a
mad at
club
her.
appearance.
But
Hey,
yeah,
yo, but Hob, she said in the promo, better not nobody test me. I'm like, oh, okay, we about to have a Bianca versus some Cardi B. We gonna have, all right, Bianca, Cardi B about to get lit. Yo, that pink cocaine and Offset got her so stressed. She's like, look, I ain't even trying to deal with you niggas. I gotta go back home. Yo, bro.
but like the one thing that I hated was, why is Tyrese Halliburton in this shit? You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
you didn't know? He's a playable character in 2025.
It's bad enough I gotta deal with him throughout the fucking NBA season. And as a casual, like a WWE fan, I'm fucking forced to even see his face again out on like the WWE. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, my man is a Knicks fan, bro. So
I figured that part out.
I was
5 seconds after you said, what the
expecting
fuck
like the
Tyrese Halliburton
Jalen
was
for
doing
the
there?
Brunson like to come out, or for fucking Carl Anthony Towns to come out all zesty and shit and try to, you know what I mean?
oh my god, what are you doing here? Oh my god.
I was expecting something like that, especially like if it's up in fucking Jersey or fucking New York. You know what I mean? Or somebody just crack him over his fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Bro, that nigga is zesty as shit, bro. What the fuck is this nigga, bro?
Bro, this
What the fuck is
is
wrong with this
He
nigga?
didn't even win. He didn't even win, bro. He didn't even win the champion. They didn't have SGA on there. They could have brought anybody from the Knicks on there, bro.
And
Anybody.
they would have done it for free. You know what I'm saying? They would have done it for free.
They got
And
Jalen
you know what? I was just telling my wife this shit. I'm getting tired of these niggas talking about, oh my God, our attendance record breaking. Bro, you got fucking rappers in there. And you know rappers have. When have you ever met a rapper that runs solo? You know these niggas is bringing 30, 40 niggas.
Yeah, I know.
30, 40 people. So you know all of the, every rapper got like 30 tickets.
Now my question, like to y'all, rating on Saturday and Sunday. If you're a first-time viewer, would you be hooked? Like after this?
No. Especially that shit with Jelly Roll. That fucking bro.
Yeah, I did about more so Sunday than Saturday.
Because I'm looking at this shit as a person that I watch this shit all the time, and I always put myself into the first time I would ever watch.
Exactly,
and I'm always
because like you really like don't count, bro. Because you professional, you've been watching this for fucking 30 years. You know,
and
what
I'm
saying?
still
But
like, what the fuck am I watching?
But like as a 7-year-old or like even like a 12-year-old kid, you know what I'm saying? Would you be hooked? Like after watching this,
You depend because of the generation we're in. It's more about the person more than the actual event. So if you like Cody Rhodes, yeah, he won. So you like Cody Rhodes, so you like wrestling. So if you like Seth Rollins, yeah, he won. So you're cool with that. Like you like CM Punk, I did. CM Punk your guy, I did. You fuck with John Cena, John Cena's your guy. You probably won't like it, but you also like, well, he turned face, so I can deal with it.
And this is what I was saying earlier too. This is the generation where they're looking at it like, oh my God, Cardi B's hosting. Oh my God, Drewski opened up night 2. Oh my God, let me start watching.
Trying to do. I really get like what they trying like to do and bring in all these music stars and like even like a Logan Paul who's really turned out to be a really good and respectable fucking wrestler, you know what I'm saying? But I think they're stretching it a little too.
Yeah, they're running into the problem of like now you putting too many celebrities in the fucking ring to the point where it's like, well, what the fuck are the actual fucking wrestlers?
It's too much baking soda and cut right now, bro. Now I love the angle that Logan was putting because whether we like it or not, that motherfucker's good.
No, he's good. He's good.
Motherfucker wrestle. Yeah.
I gave him a chance. I was like, you know what? All right, let me give this guy a chance. But yo, he's.
Hey yo, Hav, in 1990, I forget what was it, like 94. Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor gave us the most boring, fucking stiffest, awkwardest fight that two big men could have gave us, and thank God for Bam Bam Bigelow, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen this with MGK, all of these motherfuckers, Johnny Knoxville, all of these celebrities that come in and they don't come back. Yeah, all of these motherfuckers. They're awkward. They're awkward. They're cringing.
Even Trump was you know what I'm saying? Like in his little appearance.
Logan Paul and Bad Bunny is the greatest entertaining transitions.
Yeah. I didn't like the WrestleMania this year with Travis Scott. Like I was like,
that was a real smack, Hav.
Is this the way that WrestleMania is gonna end with fucking Travis Scott? Oh boy!
It was so bad they fired his ass.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they fired. That's why he wasn't there. Him, The Rock, Brandon, how do you feel about The Rock just going completely AWOL, ghost? Just said, "Yo, he sold my soul and I'm out. I did my job." How you feel about that?
fuck that dude. Fuck that bald headed bitch. I don't like that dude at all. Fuck this bitch. I hope he's staying fucking Hollywood. That motherfucker literally
It's
started
either
a story and then killed the story at the same fucking time.
Yeah,
How the fuck you start a story just to kill it?
it's either you're in or you out. You know what I'm
And he
saying?
knows that. That's the great. It's one thing if you don't know that. You have been in wrestling your whole fucking life. You know how this shit works. And yet you was like, oh, you know, I just started something just to not finish it. What the fuck are we doing? Just leave the man holding the bag with the fucking cash in it. Why don't you? The fucking, oh my god, yeah, fuck the Rock. Fuck the Rock.
He just literally, I mean,
He killed his own legacy.
I mean, it's to the point where it's like, fuck it, my whole family's eating. I do what I want because I'm the boss, and I'm behind a machine that we can't miss. Even when we don't, we're gonna have fans that, between all of us, I think between all three of us, we have almost 100 years of watching wrestling. You understand? So we're gonna be here. How many times have you tuned in and out? Like, how many times have you been die hard WWF? Then you came back like WWE.
I started up in the Bob Backlund era and fucking Hulk Hogan era. That was all my era, and all the way up to the beginning of Stone Cold, and then I went black, and I didn't watch until maybe towards the ending run of like The Rock, like in that era. So that was a span of like 15 years or so. It was so bad that like I had checked in John Cena up in my fucking job, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know who this dude even was.
Right.
But like everybody knew because they were into wrestling at that time. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So it was after the fact where I did my research, I found out who like John Cena was, you know what I'm saying? But
he found out who John Cena was when he was in the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I mean,
but Brandon, same thing with you. Have you ever tapped in and then like tapped out, and then when you came back, it was a brand new roster, and you're like, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah.
Nah, I've always watched it.
Oh, you've always been tapped in.
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole like the attitude like era, and when they was doing a lot of like sexual shit on TV, shit, it just
that's my era. So like,
That's my era.
But like in recent years, I really started with like the Wyatt family, like the era is when I really enjoyed like that whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And it's a shame that, you know, he's not even here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if he was here, shit would have been a lot different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've never not watched wrestling. I don't know, like that's the craziest shit. Like I've never not watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I've watched since the Attitude Era. So like WCW, Nitro, Raw.
Oh yeah, I love.
Once I lost my virginity, bro.
Man.
Yeah, once I lost my virginity, man, it was like I couldn't do it no more. It was so I couldn't keep up. You know, like things just started changing. But I remember like when I came home from jail, I had nothing to do, and I started watching. I'm like, who the fuck is all of this? And then I like because I was on my workout shit, and I started respecting the sport of the game. You know what I mean? Like I always watched it for the entertainment part, but once you started, like I remember when I started smoking again, and I was like just jogging up a hill, and I was like, yo, like when Cena did that shit, like he put a man that is 200 and something pounds, and he walked down that fucking aisle at 40 something years old. How? We are taking breaks when we have to bring in the groceries, my nigga.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. No way.
This man took a whole man and then continued wrestling.
Mm-mm. No, I mean,
I need
I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like even though I'm not a huge John Cena fan, but you gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
I need
respect.
2 weeks of recovery just for that little piece.
No, 'cause I couldn't do it, bro.
Bro, I was training. Listen, I
I'll
was
give you a
training.
good 15 or 20 seconds, and then I'm tapping out, bro.
I was
You
training
won.
for the boxing match, and I did some planks, bro. I'm
Okay.
still sore. That was like 2 days ago. I'm still sore as fuck, bro. So just imagine the workout and dedication that this man has to do every day that he could be able to do that. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
yeah, it is crazy, man.
Like,
But yeah, man, Brandon, I appreciate you, brother. Let them know where they can find you. Let them know what everything is going down, and yeah, let them know, man.
Oh man, thank you for having me, bro. I appreciate it, man. Like you said, man, we've been trying to get this together for a minute, but yeah, we finally got it done. So
Yeah, we gotta do more often.
we gotta do more, definitely, man. Brand Janeau Show, on all podcast platforms. Brand Janeau Show is the YouTube channel as well. TikTok, Brand Janeau Show. Instagram threads, Brand Janeau, and Facebook is the Brand Janeau Show. Yeah, and I'm on all podcast platforms, so you can't miss me. Literally, just put that shit in the search and you should find me. So yeah, appreciate you for having me, bro. I appreciate it, man.
All day, brother. Like I said, we gotta do it again, man. Yo, everybody stay tuned. Me and Ha, we gonna run this back, and we gonna do some other content right after this. So
yeah.
again, Brandon, I appreciate you and everybody else.
Sexy sounds and top music.
Bro, Loach.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with
Not for the weak pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's make some noise.
on the throne.
This show will begin.
Unless you have a father that makes money.
My bad.
Yeah.